Rusono Adom Trotro Prince Usesi do akopie mo Cocobod mpanifo ahia CEO no ochecheren semu efa nansen koko ehun sensem a edinkyere ha ewo memu
to find a solution to this issue as quickly as possible. The truth of the matter is that we have some liquidity challenges, and as you may be aware, contrary to what some people might make you believe, the crop is financed by buyers. That has been the case from the 24-25 season when we crashed out of the syndicated loan scheme. Under the syndicated loan, which went on for about 32 years, Cocobod will sign contracts for the supply of raw beans and then use these contracts as collateral to take the syndicated loans from banks, foreign banks. And then when this loan hits Cocobod's account, then Cocobod will also, out of these funds, give out seed money to the licensed buying companies to buy the cocoa from the farmers on behalf of Cocobod. However, Cocobod started having some serious financial challenges in 2022 when Cocobod was unable to service both the interest and principal of the cocoa bills, and therefore asked for a restructuring of the bills. So there was no wonder that in 23-24 for that season, Cocobod struggled in getting the syndicated loan. For the first time, for those of you who followed the Licobac press conference yesterday, you heard them speak about how the first amount of money they received was on the 26th of January in 2024, when the season opened in September of 2023. So that told you that the financial community had become aware of what Cocobod's situation was, and there was some reluctance in financing the crop. At the end of the day, Cocobod even had to rely on the Ministry of Finance for a $70 million bridge financing to be able to purchase the crop in that same year, and that is a loan that we expected to pay. So no wonder that was also the season that Cocobod could not supply 333,767 tons of the crop that it assigned contracts to supply, and had sold the crop at 2,600. And I'm giving you just this background to put things in context, so that when today some people who were part of this process or superintended this process and believe that we have short memories and therefore can come and capitalize on an unfortunate situation, we should be able to let them know that they are the reason for why we are where we are. And so in the 24-25 season, the financial community was not willing, and that is how come the syndication failed. And because